time to set us up a game. Also, hello to early arrivals. Welcome back. Hello. Hello, anyone. Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to money. Thank you. Also, welcome back to Lost Kingdoms. No, Kingdoms. New Lands. Why do I keep saying Lost Kingdoms? Is that a game? I think that may be a game. Either way, welcome back to Kingdom, New Lands. We are on... Stop that. I don't need it. Here, take it back, please. When we last left off, we were on, I think, the 3rd, 4th island, something like that. Let's see... We were trying to reinforce everything, get up our armed forces enough so we could take down some portals. I think things were starting to get a little bit rough. I needed to, right. We're going this way, aren't we? Yeah, I needed to review the last stream. I completely forget what we were doing. So how's the chat doing today, by the way? Everybody alive and well? Shoes together, eyebrows on straight, all that fun stuff. It's a shame this game auto-saves. Otherwise, I would totally just spend a little time... Yep, there we go. Otherwise, I would totally spend a little time just roaming the map, seeing what's what and where, and then reload. Because I thought the boat was facing that way, but that was in the last map. I want to say... Last time we ended it by getting to this island. And then we got all the walls set up. Like I had just gotten all the walls upgraded. Towers. Got the forces. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what's going on. I still completely forget the layout of the island. But that's how we are right now. I think we're even still early on. Like within the first 10 days. That should be the enemy force. You remember that I was playing this game for last stream. I think I vaguely remember that too. I think I was here for that. Oh. Day 16. Looks like I was a little bit off on that number. Alright, so main focus, we gotta break down portals on the left side. Because that's where the boat's going. However, in order to do that, I need to get more mans. So, I suppose we spend today wandering out into the world and hopefully we find some more mans. Ah, yes. Mans. I remember now. That's 2 more mans. Yep, I remember that too. With the, slightly broken little circle. Only right there. That is so weird. Little circle above the thing where it's like, hey, put a coin here to do a thing. Ah, yeah. We can up our forces. We have money. We are on day 16. May as well get the upgrades going. I believe the other upgrade for us is... Egad! Run for your life. Was not expecting that to suddenly activate. Yeah, I think the other statue... altar? I forget what they're actually called. I think they're statues. Yeah, the other things on the other side of the island. I forget if it's agriculture or the... builder's statue. I should probably look into investing in it. Eat. You guys are slow. You're not even that far from the town, and you're just now getting here. Hey, thanks. But... well, it's a good thing that I got the upgrade from my mans. 'Tis a, blood moon. Would really like to get my walls upgraded. Get them all sparkly. How many mans? Whoa, jeez, that's a lot of money. How many mans do we have over here? No, they're all clustered together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got about 6 or 7 mans here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Unfortunately, that's also not good. We need more mans. Because if I were to... thank you. Oh no, my money. Thank you. Good catch. If I were to get both knights on this side, that would eat up all of my mans, and I would no longer be able to get any hunting money. No more bunny money, and I like my bunny money. Yeah. Increased forces. Come on. There we go. So how we doing over here, mans? Oh, jeez, I don't need that. No. Oh, I'm bleeding money. Help. Well, that wasn't so bad. Aww. Poo. Alright, well, let's go off to this side. We know what's off to the left. Well, sort of. We know where one of the portals is. If I recall, yeah. There's another portal. Like, yeah, right there. Fortunately, it's a free day, so no portal should become active. Yep, that's the agriculture one, the one for the farmers. Not dealing with the farmers right now. There's the map that we had gotten. Hey, we got mans. It's a free day, so I should be okay to just go on, try to look for more mans. If my horse can keep it together. Did I say there's another portal? I did not. Though there was a portal. To a, I don't really know where they go. Probably a nether-like region. Come on, horse. Jeez. You're a horse. You're not supposed to get tired that easily. What do we got? Yeah, I see those rocks. We get all the way out here, and it's just the end. If I get rid of all the other portals, that would be the only portal remaining, and, well, you can't destroy that. I suppose having that is in case you want to see how long you can survive on an island. Get rid of all the portals, and oh no, we still get them coming from that way. Because I think if you lose on an island, or if you... I guess if you lose or if you win. If you lose, you start over. If you win, you just go to the map. But I think you can actually revisit the other islands. Can't confirm that right now, but I think that's a thing. Because when I was on my way coming to this island, I was able to select the others. I was able to hover over them. There you go, eat. So I wonder if you can do that as a means of, like, getting your money back. Or would you have to start the island over and get your boat again because, you know, you kind of leave with... Why are you active? Don't be active. It's, like, it's a free night. You're not supposed to be active. You two mans better run for your lives. Yeah, we just had the blood moon. The night after the blood moon is supposed to be a free night. There we go. Coin. Oh, right, I'm here at the, kingdom. No, my money. Stop falling out of me. Oh. Sad times. Maybe it is still a free night. Maybe that portal just activated just because. Hello, mans. Come live in my kingdom. Work for me. I suppose I can start putting money towards this. It'll lighten my load so I can take money from my hunters again. Holy crap. I was well off. I don't know if I ever finished my thought before, but... like, if the islands do stay completed, I wonder if you're able to go back to them and just take money from them? Could you get this guy, right here? He's the banker. Don't know if you noticed, the money over here went down as he was spewing this at me. You can do this on any of the islands that I've seen so far. You give him money, he takes it in there, he stores it for you. Every so often, he spews it at you. Take my money, take my money, take my money, I don't want to overflow. Yeah, he'll store it, like so. Ding, 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 and the pile goes up. To remedy the situation from the original game, where having too much money meant it just kind of spilled out all over the place and fell off into the water. Wasted money is such a sad thing. Speaking of money and saving money, Steam Summer Sale is going on presently. If anybody keeps up with that sort of thing. I saw earlier that the Sonic Generations game is going for a... it's got a 95% discount. It's going for next to nothing. If anybody likes Sonic and discounts. Not sure why it's going for so cheap, but it's a good discount. It makes me miss the days when Steam used to do flash sales. I used to get so many games from those. Games I wouldn't necessarily play normally. But hey, maybe now I can start playing them because I've been trying to work through my Steam library. Ah, bad guys, run for your life. Enough talk about discounts. We gotta talk about not dying. Or not being robbed. They don't really try to kill me. They just try to take my shiny hat. I would give you money, but you will not make it in time. On the bright side, boat's nearly done. Got one more plank to put down. Guys. Well, maybe I can fit all that. Yeah, that's a comfortable fit. Yeah, we need one more plank on the boat, and then we get the railings. We can wait on the railings until we get enough mans to start attacking everything. I don't want to have another accident where I accidentally send out the boat and then I'm low on forces. Oh no, they ran off with money. Do I have a goal? Besides making the boat and destroying the portals? Like a side goal, having a certain amount of coins or something? If you mean, does the game have, like, an end goal to it? Yeah, this game, the original game, original kingdom, a lot simpler. You set up a kingdom, exactly like this, and then you have 2 portals on either side. You destroy all 4 portals, da-da-da, you win the game. And this one, you go around to different islands. And you set up a kingdom. You fix up the boat. Because you're terrible with boats and you crash every time. And you have to destroy at least 2 portals, or however many portals. I think we're up to 3 portals on this side. So you gotta go out, you gotta destroy the portals that would block your way. Because if your boat tries to go that way, the portals will activate, guys will come out, they'll mess up your crew, and that's a bad time. But yeah, basically, you're fixing up the boat, making a strong kingdom, surviving, getting off the island, moving to the next island. Why you're doing all of this, I'm not entirely sure. I guess trying to either defeat the evil greed monsters, or find a kingdom that's not full of evil greed monsters. I think there's about 5, 6 stages to this game. I think this is 3 or 4. I don't know what the end game is. I'm going through this blind. Side quests? None. This is pretty much it. It's a simple game. Uh-oh. Oh, phew, that was just enough for my sack. Here you go, man. It's a very straightforward game. Show up, build kingdom, fix boat, destroy portals, and move on. You can see how long you can survive. I need to start running and not walking by guys. Ah, man, my monies. Here, hold this. I am somehow doing very well financially. I'm a little bit confused. I don't recall being in this status before. And yeah, that's the thing. These guys, they'll go out, the hunters, they'll go out, they'll kill bunnies. Each time they kill a bunny, they get money. 1 coin per. Then they give it to you. I don't like overflowing because that means wasted money. So I dump it all on this guy, who goes in at sundown each day. How are we on archers? Oh, we need more bows. And we're good. Yeah, right now I'm basically at the point where the kingdom is set. Ah, no. Ooh, close. Yeah, I can hold that. Yeah, I'm at the point where the kingdom is set. All I gotta do is farm guys. Go out to the little camps, buy some guys, say, hey guys, come live with me. You can be a builder or an archer, preferably an archer. Then once I get up enough guys, we get some knights, and then we start actually doing things. You don't want to get knights too early though. I found that out the hard way. You get knights too early, you run out of hunters, you run out of money. Like, simple as that. Ooh, day 20. So we've got like 10 days or fewer to start getting our forces. How many guys we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. Basically, we got enough to get the knights and their forces, and then we'll be out of guys here, won't we? Hey, banker, hold my money. Give him enough. I think it's about 10 coins. He trots off. Da-da-da. Coins! I don't think the pile gets any bigger than this. Pretty good hoard, though. Let's go out. Wait, hang on. Dude, get that last board in. Get some more mans. Hello, mans. Want to be sure that I have enough. Alright, I don't want to do any more than that. I've had the accident happen twice now that, oops, I've made the boat complete. And then it started going off on its own, and tragedy struck. I still survived in the end, but at the cost of a lot of mans and a lot of money. I have enough time to go get more mans off this way. I don't think so. No. No, I don't. They're too far out. Horse? Oh, no. Keep it together, horse. No! Too much money. No, stop throwing money at me. Eat faster, horse. I can only hold so much money. Run! Run from the money! Oh, what a horrible thing to be saying. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Hey, the man's made it. Cool. Are you going in, or... Yep, there he goes. Alright, I'm going to hope that I've got enough mans over here that I can go ahead and get the knights. I don't want to get any knights over here, at least not yet. Knights, for the unfamiliar. Oh, just solid black shields, huh? For the unfamiliar, the knights are... basically, they lead the troops when it comes time to go destroy portals. So, like, they'll take the lead, they'll have their big shields and block some of the hits from the enemies as they charge forth and, you know, try to wipe out your forces. Ah, that's a lot of money. Because once you break a portal, you start getting some of those guys trying to come out, you know, defend the portal. They don't want it broken. I think in the first game, once you destroyed a portal, you would get a small flood of those guys, and, well, your force would basically just be wiped out. Unless you got really lucky. Alright, I gotta go get more mans. I got a space for the knights, but I need to actually get mans to be knights. Any mans? We got one man. Bip, one man. Any other mans? We need 2 mans. Anyone? Oh, I can wait. In the first game, you break a portal, your team probably just gets swamped and dies. In this one, I don't think they get swarmed that badly. But you do immediately get a blood moon, so once you get back to the kingdom, well, your kingdom's about to get swarmed. So you gotta defend against that. So you gotta make sure you got enough mans all around to defend everything at all times. Hello, random man? Come on, we just need one more. Come on. I know you're in there. There you are. Here you go. Come with me, person. Come become a knight. It pays. Hey, there's that last piece of wood. Still got some railing to go, so it should be safe. So. Money. I guess I'll take it. Here you go. Give me that back. Da-da-da! Knight! And then, of course, once he becomes a knight, some of your hunters become archers. They get their little different outfits. One knight has 4 troops. Oh, thought it was 3. Alright, cool. And you can have 2 knights on either side. Or each side. Yeah, 2 per side. So when you go in full force to attack a portal, you can get up to like 8 archers attacking a portal. Which is pretty nice. In this game, you gotta pay for them to go separately, so you can have just like one small group going. But really, you're better off just having both. So you gotta pay right here, 4 per knight. So we have 2 knights over here. Where's the guy? Oh, there he is now. Yes, welcome, Sir Knight. Ah, spiffing. We got enough for 2 knights, all of their forces, I assume, and still a few hunters. Wait, where does that leave for over here? I think they may have gathered from over here. No, we still got plenty. Cool. Quiet out there. Never mind. Builders, come on. Aim before you shoot the rock. We don't need to hit our own walls. Also, I think I was starting to say something earlier and then got off track, but yeah. Apparently day 30 or 31, winter comes. And that kills off all the grass, and the tall grass, and all that, and well, that's a bad thing. Uh-oh. I think I may need a brief intermission already, because my puppy is all excited. I think he needs to go out. You need to go out. My puppy needs to go out. Apologies, I shall return. And I'm back. Sorry about that. He went out and did his business, but then he decided he wanted to wander around outside my room. So he's doing that, until suddenly he scratches at my door. Let's go drop off some monies. I'm waiting until the next blood moon. Hopefully it'll be soon. Because if we go immediately after the blood moon... well, I suppose it'll be back-to-back blood moons. Well, it's a little bit too late in the day right now to really bother trying to go out. Oh well. I can store money. I can go see if I can get more mans. Reinforce and all that. We got enough money in storage. So if winter does come before we are free to go, then I suppose we can survive. For anyone else new to the game, these little bits right here are where rabbits come out of. Rabbits pop up, hunters shoot them, money. These little mounds, you drop a coin, builders come out and set up some walls. You can upgrade the walls a few times. This is a maxed out wall, big stone wall. Let's see. What else was there? You can also cut down trees, you know, go clear cutting, deforestation and all that. It clears land, so then the grass will grow and you can get these little bits. Of course, you get the big rocks. That's where you can put up some of the archers' towers. Oh man, did I luck out? Is it a blood moon? That's ominous music. Are we gonna get the big whoosh? If we get the big whoosh, that means a blood moon. But that music is ominous as heck. There it is, the big whoosh. Aw, my banker ran and fled. Yes, he ran and he fled. Come on, man. Go get a bow. Be an archer. Come on. There's work to be done. There's guys to kill. How am I today? Oh, jeez. I'm very wealthy at the moment. Doing okay, though. Nothing major to report. Although I did recently get, finally, a Nintendo Switch. After spending about a month or so of people being out of them. Uh-oh. Or being attacked on the other side. I was also going to buy a game or two, but you can't. Oh. That's not good. Oh, guys, I certainly hope you can manage this. Catapult. You want to actually hit somebody? Okay, they're down to just a few. And up comes the sun, so we're safe. Yeah, I was going to get a game or two for the Switch, but unfortunately all the games that I would want, also sold out. I got lucky getting the Switch. Even the people in the shop were surprised that they had it in stock. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Charge! We just had a blood moon, so we should have a free day. Nothing should show up to get us. Doot doot. Get those guys heading into town. I'm going to run ahead so I can put money towards the attack thing. Because apparently it ran out, otherwise we would have made quicker work of those guys. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting off track. Wasn't able to get any physical copies of games, but I did find out, oh, with the Switch you can get digital. So I did that. So, starting next week over on Twitch, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be streaming Pokemon. It'll be the first new Pokemon that I've played since Generation 2. That'll be fun. Gonna be doing Pokemon Shield. I've seen bits of somebody else playing it, but I've never experienced the game for myself, so it'll be fun. Have no clue how I'll do, but it's Pokemon, they have a formula. How hard can it be? Come on. Yeah, so now we got our knights, our archers, and we're off to get a little bit of revenge. They start attacking. It activates the portal. Some guys come out and they're like, no, don't break our portal. You break the portal. Yeah, you get the knights, that's what they do. Sometimes they'll slash at the little guys. Mostly they're just there to hold up a shield. You break that, suddenly an ill wind blows. Everything gets a little bit darker. And you got a bit of a red filter over everything. It's like, oh man, everything's getting evil. We should probably go home. Uh-oh, there's the whoosh. Because, yeah, you break one of the portals and it forces another blood moon. So we get to have back-to-back blood moons. Oh boy. But, also, fortunately, here you go. He's probably not going to make it back to the village. But, I was able to get money to that... Whoa, jeez. I was able to get money. I was able to get some money on that one statue, so that should upgrade all of my archers' attack power. So they should be able to hold back most of what shows up. That is a lot of money. Can I hold it? I cannot. Oh, so much went off into the water. Hello? Oh yeah, the coins in the little sack in the top right, they have physics. So sometimes you can hold a bunch, sometimes not. Because they'll slide off. Is nothing going to attack? Either we're about to just get absolutely wrecked all at once, or we just lucked out and nothing attacked. Also, it's supposed to be daytime right now. But we got Blood Moon instead. We should actually be going into nighttime. I guess activating Blood Moon speeds things along. Yeah, it is dawn. I think we're actually about to get bum rushed by the bad guys. I don't know from where, unfortunately. Because I've done this once before, and then they ended up attacking during broad daylight because, oh no! I ticked them off. Okay, got a big sack full of money. If I get attacked, I should hopefully be okay. The horse only has so much stamina, so you gotta let it eat some of the tall grass, or just stop running for a little bit for it to get the stamina back. There we go. You give so much money to the statues, and they last for a few days. About 3 or 4. You can also upgrade your horse. You start out with like a tan horse. Yep, that's a portal, alright. Eventually, through finding maps, you can find, oh, hey, look, more horse. So you can change over to a new horse. It has more stamina. The tan horse you start out with kind of sucks. Has next to no stamina. So I forget if we have 2 or 3 portals to the left. We have confirmed the right side only has the 2. But I want to say the left side had 3. I think you get more portals the higher up you go in the islands. So like stage 1 has 1, 2 has 2, so on. Oh man, I should have come back and dropped off the money with you. Can I still do so? Heck yeah, I can. Shut up and take my money. That's better. Wait, can you take more? Nope. Aww. I wanted to get one more load in there because my hunters are about to come in with money. Yep. Well, I can hold that. So is tonight going to be a free night? Considering we just had the blood moon? I'm unsure on that, considering I forced a blood moon. I don't really know the physics behind that. Or the rules. Either way. Nope, we're being attacked. And I think when you upgrade the archer statue, or put money towards it, whatever, you make your offering to the archer gods. I think the archers also get better at aiming. 'Cause that was some accurate shooting just then. Wait for it. 3, 2, oh, there it goes. Alright, gents, let's roll out. Now we got the long walk to that next portal, and hopefully we can wipe it out today. Things are going suspiciously well. It is day 25, if I saw the numbers correctly. Although you do have to worry about the further out portals, because, being further out, they'll have to activate a little bit sooner, so the enemy can show up in time. So you have to worry about, oops, we were coming out here, but the enemy's already on its way. That's why I like to start as soon as I possibly can. There we go. I got a sack full of money, so I should be okay. Hopefully my guys will be okay. They are upgraded, so attack power should be fine. You wanna take one of those coins? There you go. You can give coins to the knights, and you're basically paying them to stick around a little bit longer. When you destroy a portal, you can put some money towards them, and the builders will come out and build you a portal. It lets you teleport to wherever on the map. Like, you get a little portal vision thing. Hey, we found it, guys. That is ominous sounding. Very organic. Evil, even. Kill him. Do-do. It just walked into the night and died. The heck happened there? Oh no, they bumped the knights. Uh-oh. That's not good. Sir Knight! Yeah, here they come, coming out of the portal. Guys, keep attacking. Yay! Ah, you jerk. You alright there? Aw, he lost his bow. Boo. Oh, that was... No, the knights are fine. Phew. Yes, and now we gotta run. Yeah, the little portal that you can... Yep, Blood Moon. The little portal that you can have built. You get, like, portal vision, and you can scroll left or right on the screen. I don't know the extent of it. I don't know how far out it goes. Yeah, it lets you just go to that portal and then whoosh, be spirited away to wherever you desire on the island. In the first game, I made the mistake of accidentally teleporting behind one of the portals, and then it activated, and then they killed me, so I try to avoid using portals. There you go. Oh, I gotta get back to the village. The right side may be under attack. If we happen to destroy all the portals on the left side, then we're golden. Pretty sure there's at least one more. I gotta check out over here. Yes, we are under attack. Music in this game is really pretty. Yeah, it's got some decent music going on in it. Some of it's atmospheric, some of it's a little bit more pretty. Some of it is ominous as heck. I think the game also has the soundtrack for purchase. This is on Steam, by the way. Also, GOG. I think I have it on both. Oh, that poor bunny. All of them firing on it at once. Give me money. Oh, there's so much money. Help. I'm about to be bleeding money. Ugh. I had to spew money so I didn't bleed it all over the place and lose it in the water. Yeah, I saw the game for sale on GOG and I got it mostly on a whim because it was so cheap. Completely forgetting that I already had it on Steam. But hey, worst case scenario, something happens to one, I'll have it on the other. Hey, Mr. Banker, you want to come out and like take my money? Okay, you guys can take it. Whatever. Oh, they only hold 2 each. Good to know. Mr. Banker. No. Phew. Seriously, Banker Man. Are we just in perpetual darkness now? What's going on here? Should I be concerned? Are we under attack again? My mans are all holed up in here. I suppose the blood moon overrode the daytime, so now we're just in night, still with the blood moon filter. Yeah, we totally were because now it's midday. Yeah, it's better. Now let's go check on some more mans. It's one more man. Of course, now it's nighttime, so I can't do much. Speaking of games with nice music, I've been actually playing a few lately that have had some really nice music. Over on Twitch, I played one called Indivisible. Hard game to play, but it's got nice music to it. And the videos that I've been doing on Cloudpunk, that game's got some nice music. Very electronic. A few videos that I did on the game NR It's a cutesy game with some cutesy music, but darn if the music isn't catchy. It's all happy and bubbly. We got a lot of guys. Oh, and by the way, these aren't the only enemy forces that you get. Why nothing else has attacked during the blood moons, I'm not entirely sure. But as you go further into the days, as you tick off the enemy more and more, you start getting other enemies. You get the big brutes. They are very large in size. Day 27. We need to hurry. Winter is coming. Yeah, you get the big brutes. They are very large in size. Will come along, throw back the catapult rocks, which is bad. They will punch your walls, which is bad. And they will vomit up a few of the little guys, who will then proceed to attack your wall, which is bad. You'll also get some flying wraith-looking guys, who will ominously float above, and then they'll swoop down and grab some of your archers, usually from the towers, which is bad. Those guys suck, because the archers tend to not be very good at hitting them. Alright, oh jeez, okay, hi. Yep, another portal. Every time you break a portal, you can make a portal out of it. Make a new one for yourself to use. Not necessary, though. It's really only for your own benefit. You cannot teleport your troops. Just yourself. So I guess it's good for making a quick escape? Maybe. Or if you've already got the area cleared and you want to teleport to the other end. Because off at the end of the line, that way, there's a boat dock. That's where the boat's going. Don't know how many other enemies there are, though, in this game. In the original game, it was just the three. The little guys, the big guys, and the flying guys. This one? Maybe it has new things. I don't know. You get another, like a late game island. I guess it's the final place you can go. I think it's called Skull Island or something like that. I would assume it has something big and nasty. Can the bad guys hurt me or just the people? Yes. Well, hurt. It's a game of money. The enemy that attacks you is called greed. Like they are the greed. So they're just coming to take what we have. They show up, they break down the wall, they knock down the guys and take their hammers, bows, their tools basically. And then they take their money and turn them into the poor guys that I go out to get from the camps. Yeah, they just turn them back into those. If they attack me, thank you. If they attack me, they knock coins out. Then they run off with said coins. If I have no coins and they hit me, then my crown goes flying off in slow motion. I am able to retrieve my crown. If I do not, one of them runs up, takes my crown. I am no longer a king. There's no longer a kingdom. So they don't hurt you. They just rob you. They take your symbols of power. Money. Also, right now I have 2 walls on each side. 2 walls, 2 towers. It's the most efficient way to have your kingdom, and it seems to work really well so far. Oh, that poor bunny. But you can expand your walls and towers pretty much as far out as you want. Hey, don't shoot my horse. Because like right here I can set up a wall. Yeah, right here I can set up a wall. Right here I can set up a tower. But it's not necessarily a good idea to expand out like that. Because it works over here at the closest part. Because you'll have all your guys down here at the bottom, the tower, the wall, everything conveniently located. And everybody, you know, shooting the enemy as it tries to get in. If you have just the wall right here, you'll get all the ground troops and the catapult. You won't have the archers up top. I need to quit taking the money. Hey, Mr. Bankerman. Yeah, you won't have the tower. And, well, that's that much less firepower and accuracy going on. And you need all you can get, especially with the big attacks. And then, of course, if you just have a tower out in the middle of nowhere, enemy's probably gonna swoop in and take your little archers. I don't know about the little guys, if they, like, try to do anything to the towers, but I don't want to risk it. Although in the first game, I did wipe out all the portals on one side of the map. Oh, hi. And then I went through and clear-cut everything, set up a bunch of farms for making money from crops, all that stuff, and I went along setting up towers at every place that I could. It served no purpose, it just gave me a use for my money. And apparently the farmers would actually stay on their farms rather than coming all the way back to the kingdom, because there were archers out and about, so I guess if you have the towers, they do serve a purpose, just being out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know the full extent, because I don't know the game in and out, but, ominous music. Everything has its purposes, I guess. Its uses. There's another blood moon. Or is it just ominous music? I think this is just the ominous music. Haven't heard the whoosh yet. Well, 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 look who decided to show up. Get in here, man. There's the whoosh. Alright. We're gonna be attacked from somewhere. Oh, Mr. Banker Man went away. Oh, jeez. I can't hold all that. Doot doot. Sometimes you'll get lucky and the coins will go down into the sack. Other times you won't be so lucky. I mean, it's neat that they have physics in the bag. A bit bothersome when they absolutely refuse to go into the bag. Oh no, we're under attack. Yeah, you get the blood moon, and as with most any game that has blood moons, the enemies come out a little bit more viciously. They want to mess you up. Alright, gents. We just had a blood moon, meaning we should have a free day. Uh-oh. This is going to be well timed then. Because again, I believe on day 30 or 31, winter happens. Or begins, anyway. Once that does, the money's possibly gonna dry up. Hopefully we can get out to this portal. Well, if it's gonna be a free day, we should be fine, but still, hopefully we get to this portal before anything happens. Yeah, like, right here. I could set up an arbitrary wall all the way out here, middle of nowhere, but then all of the troops would come out here, and if the wall gets broken, well, that's all the troops wiped out. That's why I don't like to expand out beyond the 2 walls that I've got. Too dangerous. Keep that going. Keep my man strong. Is this game harder / more fun than the first one? It gets harder than the first one. It's more goal-oriented than the first one, I guess you could say. Considering you're trying to, get off each island. It's got the same basic formula for each island, it's just with increasing difficulty because of the portals and all that. Of course, coming into this game after playing the first one, I already knew the basics of it. So I guess it's only slightly harder. The first game, it's very, well, I guess either game is very easy to lose in if you don't know what you're doing. It's one of those games where you can easily be screwed over if you make like 1 or 2 wrong moves. Like one of the streams when I was trying to get started out on an island, I got my knights too early because they're a bit of a money sink, and then I could no longer proceed because I had no way of making money and getting more, troops or upgrades or anything. So at least early on in the stages, it can be a balancing act. And there goes that portal, and another blood moon. If I'm not mistaken, this side should be clear now. There should be no more portals on this side, and the attack should only come from the right of the kingdom. There's also a third game. 2 Crowns, I believe it's called. Like Kingdom 2 Crowns. It's like this, but a lot more. Like, this game that I'm playing right now, the New Lands, is effectively the original Kingdom, but with stages. It plays practically the same. The only real difference to the Kingdom is the banker. Darn you and your loss of stamina. I gotta get back to the Kingdom and defend. Or, well, I guess they're defending themselves. Eat that dirt. But in, 2 Crowns, it's co-op capable, so you can play with one other person. You get different kinds of mounts. I think I recall seeing somebody riding around on a Kirin, which is kind of neat, like a dragon horse. We okay over here? Yeah, there's the flying guys. There's the big guy. Guys, plural. Unfortunately, it looks like the flying guys may have made off with a couple of hours. Eek. Eat. Thank you. If you're quick enough, you can actually go off and try to find the flying guys, and you can see them. They may be behind the trees, so I may not be able to see them. I may have lost them. Well, I'm not going beyond that point. On the bright side, it looks like we timed everything well enough that the blood moon, the porthole-induced blood moon, came and went. I guess if it happens at night, then it just passes like a normal blood moon. So that's kind of cool. Things get a little bit screwy if a blood moon happens during the daytime. Yeah, I don't know too much about the 2 Crowns, getting back on that. I just know that it's this game, but more. So each time they make a new Kingdoms game, they make it the same, but with a lot more. I don't really know what the mentality was behind all of that. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Take it back. I will be bleeding money. It's a fun game. I could easily recommend it. Especially whenever it goes on sale, because I think it goes for pretty cheap. Wait, let me go, give you more. Thank you. Alright, guys. Pour your money on me. If you go without checking on the hunters for a little while, the money piles up. Quite literally. Whoops. First game comes off a little bit like a roguelike. Especially when you're learning. Because the stage, the map, the island, procedurally generated. Oh, procedurally? No, randomly. What is procedurally generated? That's like as you go, stuff pops up, right? I always forget. I think it's randomly generated, but yeah, point is, different map each time you play. So you can get a super good map, where everything's close together, and you can just have a man farm. Oh crap, that's a lot of money. And the banker's in. Or you can have a map where there's, like, almost no camps or any resources for you. I was lucky in being able to get a map where, well, kind of like what I have going on here with the camp just over there. That was pretty good. So like in the first game, I got a file going for myself, trying to get to day 100 because there's achievements for getting, I think, every 5 or so days in it. If you make it to level 100, or day 100, then you get achievement for that. And I got a lot of guys on that file. I think I'm at day 50 or so. It's entirely possible to lose. Even with all that. Just not easy. Also, I apologize if I'm a rambly mess right now. I'm trying to get a lot of thoughts out at once. Come on. Archers! For the love of money! Let the banker take it! Quit getting in the way! Thank you. You get a lot of the hunters, they'll start crisscrossing and just get all in the way like that. They'll start taking the money and then giving it back, and then you just got a constant loop going. Thank you. Just going ahead and emptying this side out. Otherwise, it's gonna pile up again. Right. Hoping that I'm fine on the left side, I'm going to go exploring. Munch, munch, munch. And if we are in the clear, we should be. Then if we are, I'm gonna come back, finish up the boat, and then my mans should be able to start moving the boat along. I like this song. It's one of the more peppy songs in the game. I guess you could call it peppy. Upbeat. It's also a really pretty game. Pixel art style, but everything's got a nice little bit of detail to it. The water is really cool, because everything's got reflections. Water's got detail, ever present, always reflecting everything, always flowing. It's neat. Yeah. Here's the end of the line. A dock. Horse eat. Oh, and also, your character is randomly generated. So whenever you start the game, whenever you start a file, you can become a king or queen. And your colors are also random. Right now I'm some sort of a purpley affair. The kingdom's colors are purple and black. Our emblem, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I don't know if it's a lizard, a bug larva, or what it is. That is also randomized. I've had stuff like an owl against a black and yellow background, I think. I've had a swan against some sort of background. I think that one was like black and red with the swan on it. I've had a few others, but I can't quite recall what they were. Nice bit of detail, though. I do wonder how many there are. Actually, yeah. There's my banner. Why in the pause menu it's various different colors, I don't really know. But that is what it is. So yeah. That's all, guys. We've wiped out all the portals on this side, so we will no longer be attacked from that side. We will only be attacked from this side. And it looks like everybody was good in my absence. So let's go finish us off a boat. Ding ding. Holy crap, I got lucky. Had I put that extra bit of money down at any point, the boat would have been ready to go and they would have been trying to push it while the portals were active. And then they would have just gotten slaughtered constantly. I need another builder because you can have up to 3 builders. Here you go. To push the boat. Also take note, boat's in the water, boat's got a sail. They're pushing it from land. I just feel the need to point that out because it seems so utterly ridiculous. Oh, you get 3 different things. You get, this is the scythe for farmers. So you can get farmers. Where is it? I think there's one over here. Yeah. At the little waterfall looking things, you can have farms set up. Farmers will go to those. They will harvest crops. Every time they harvest a crop, a little bit of money comes up. I typically don't mess with the farms. They're a good source of money, but honestly, if you're good enough, you can get by with just the bunny money. Bow and arrow. That one's obvious. Get a big hammer. That makes your builders. So this guy right here. Typically, they will go for whatever they come across first. So bam, he grabbed a hammer. Now he's a builder. Now he's going to go off this way, because the boat's ready. Oh, never mind. Now the builders will build, obviously, repair things, like damaged walls, and they will also operate the catapults, resetting them and getting them ready to fire. Here you go. And yeah, the boat takes a little while. It's got a long way to go. Oh, but wait, it has 3 builders on it. Oh, cool. So yeah, it's ready. It is completely ready to go. We got 4 archers, 3 builders. We're golden. And they've nothing to get in their way. So all we gotta do is spend a few days, literally a few days, it takes them a while, waiting for the boat to get to the boat dock, and then we can leave this island and move on to the next place. So all I gotta do, I guess just wait. We've pretty much got the area covered. I can just go check on the archer statue every so often. Make sure these guys stay strong, because holy crap, that's a lot of bad guys. Day 33. Oh no, it's raining. You get different weather. On the last island, once we got to this point, it was like snowing and stuff. Maybe it's not consistent. I don't think there was anything else of interest out this way. If I really wanted to, I could set up some knights on the right side and just go break down a portal or 2. If I just really wanted something else to do. May or may not. We do have enough forces. And at this point I am basically just waiting. Sure, why not? It'll give me a use for my money. Bam. We're ready to get more knights. So let me go hire some mans. Well, there goes a man now. Will he make it over to the nightstand, or will he just become another builder? Because I did kind of fill up the builder station. Pew. There you go. You give them a coin, suddenly they have clothing. That isn't rags. I had to run by the archers because if I walk by them, then they'll all start spewing money out on me because it's like, oh, the king's going by slowly. Give him your money. There we go. Give you that. And, yep. Went for the hammer. They always go for the first thing they come across. At least that's the last hammer. Uh-oh. We got a blood moon. On the bright side, we only have to worry about this side being attacked. Hopefully we have the forces to deal with a blood moon. Ah, he went inside. Ah, my coin. Incoming! Yeah, all the rocks, all the boulders that are out there on the ground, making a littered mess. Those can be picked up by the big guys and thrown back at us. No! Phew. Close. Say, over by the wall. Uh-oh. On our side of the wall, anyway. The archer that was carried off, yeah, there he goes, walking away. He picked up his, bow. So, like, when the flying guys come by, they usually go for the guys in the towers first. They'll try to carry them off. If the archers are able to shoot them in time, shoot them enough in time, they'll drop whoever they have. And with any luck, whoever they picked up will be able to get their bow back, or keep their bow, and rejoin the forces. It's usually better to have the archer upgrade going on, so everybody's a little bit more accurate and more powerful. Because if you don't, well, their aim kind of sucks, and the things will carry off like 3 of your guys at once. And it kind of sucks. Is there only other weather, or are there any seasons? Like winter. Yeah, I had mentioned that earlier. That you do get winter. It's supposed to be active right now. Around day 30 or so, I think. It's supposed to suddenly turn, or start turning, winter time. Where all the tall grass goes away, the little bunny farms go away. Yep, it's still going. I don't think they've even reached the first portal. They have not. It's gonna take them a little while. I don't know about other seasons, but I do know that you get whatever this is right now. Sounds a little bit like summertime. And you get winter. Winter makes it harder to get money because no bunnies, no bunny money. I think it also kills off the farms. So you gotta find other ways of getting money. You do still get the deer. They're a little bit harder to get money from because you, the player, have to sort of corral the deer. Which is harder to do than you might think. Because they will just randomly turn off and go the opposite direction. Money fight! Everybody just suddenly throwing money all over. I forget, did we just have the blood moon? I can't remember. Oh bother. Well, we got the full forces over here at least. Well, the first portal isn't too far away on this side, so... if we don't get attacked by the time the moon's on the right side of the screen, then I think we'll head off, go break that portal, head back. Not being attacked. Let's go, gentlemen. If they won't attack us, we shall attack them. Egad, that's a horse, kill it. Day 35. And I like this. You go behind trees, you go in front of them. There's that implied depth. That's kind of cool. The ones in the background are darker. Oh no, an active portal. Help! Somebody save me. It's evil. Here you go, Sir Knight. Destroy them. Kill them. Kill them now. Look out, it's a deer. How these guys are able to use arrows to break a portal, I don't know. It's made of stone or something. The knights are much more useful in this game than in the first. In the first game, the knights just took a couple of hits, depending on if you gave them money. You know, like when I threw the coins at them. Thank you. They would take a hit or two, and then they would be done. Like they would lose their power or something. In this game, they'll actually attack the enemies a little bit, and it's kind of nice. They hold their own. They function as knights, almost. Fortunately, we can only be attacked from the right. And because the next portal over is a distance away, we got plenty of time. Although we... money. Although we, probably will be hit pretty hard. If I had to guess. Mans. Thank you. Mans. It's raining coin. I'll leave those coins out there. Once the blood moon attack comes in, that's 2 fewer enemies to deal with. If they decide to attack us. It's kind of funny that we've got the nighttime blood moon, even though it should currently be daytime. Yeah, over on the left, that's, I think, the sun, supposedly rising. No, there's the blood moon, taking its sweet time showing up. Any moment now, gentlemen. Any moment. Oh, here comes the flying spooks. Kill them! And if you're lucky, you can kill them before they can do anything. It takes a lot of arrows hitting them, but if you have the upgraded arrows, they can usually handle it. It works best if the catapult hits them, though, because like one shot with the catapult and they go down. You get the big brutes. They kind of wreck your wall quickly. Which is precisely why it pays to get that statue paid for. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of money towards it. I like to keep it up. No, don't give. Take. You can give me money later. If I had to guess, I'd say the boat is maybe halfway. Maybe a little bit further. I suppose while we're heading out this way. Yeah, they still got another day's worth or so. Yep. Here we go. Suppose while we're out this way, we can go check in on things, see how far they are. I don't expect them to be near the dock yet. But maybe they're getting close. Optimistically. Munch, munch. And I like how the rain's hitting on the water and you get the little ripples. Game's got details. Also, on the topic of the details, you go into the deep forest, it gets darker, you pull out your torch. It's kinda neat. There they are. Hey, hey, they're almost there. You guys are way out here. And of course the archers, as they're being pushed along, they will shoot at some of the local wildlife. So as they come across the deer, they'll start shooting them, make some of the coins appear. I think they'll pick up some of the coins as they go. So you can show up to the boat and then suddenly they'll make it rain on you. Munch? So I think there's maybe 1, 2 portals left. Not including the big wall at the end, which I don't believe we can destroy. A good way of knowing that this game is effectively like plot DLC is that the big portal at the end of the stage, the big wall, was in the first game. It even made the portal noise, but it was a sealed off rock wall rather than being a portal. So it was probably there and implemented, they just had it sealed off looking. They released these games very strangely. Mans, money. Thank you. That's a fat stack of cash. Duh, too much. Too much. Okay, no. No. You all take all that back. I cannot hold it. Okay. 1 more coin. I don't want to have an accident where I pick it up and then oops. Uh-oh. Phew. Yeah, I didn't want to have an accident where I picked up 1 coin and then suddenly it caused a chain reaction of everything falling off the bag. We should be good to go, though. The boat was almost there, so by now it should be there. This is actually very lucky that I have that much coin on me. I'm fixing to be leaving, so I don't think I'll upgrade them anymore. Yeah, as full as the bag is right now, it is very hard. Wow, you guys take a while to get back there, don't you? It is very hard to get that much coin piled up at the top without physics taking over and everything just falling out. Munch, munch. Here we go. And it's good to have it overflowing whenever you get to the end. Because it's not as simple as, oh boy, we have boat, we are ready to go, let's hop in and leave. You gotta pay to leave. Why? I don't know. You gotta pay to do everything in this game. You gotta pay to hire guys, which makes sense. You gotta pay to get more tools, so your guys can get jobs, which I guess makes sense. You gotta pay to have your kingdom built. Hey, we're ready to go. You gotta pay to have the boat built, piece by piece. You gotta pay for pretty much everything. It's strange, but I guess logical. Yeah, it's always good to have it overflowing, because it's expensive if you want to leave. Da-da-da! Day 37. The crown is safe. Yeah, last island, we made it to, like, day 30, 31, something like that, and winter showed up. Day 37 and nothing. I guess it's different for the islands, or maybe it was day 40. Maybe it's in the 40s that you get the snow. Oh well. We survived. Da-da-da! Is that horse armor? Or a new horse? No, I think it's the same model. Just horse armor? So yeah, you start out on this wee little island. And then you go off to this one. Then you go off to this one. A little bit larger. And we just got... Well, I can't highlight it because I'm there. We get the slightly larger island. And now we get whatever this behemoth down here is. I don't know what... Oh, okay. All the light spots. I guess you can revisit the islands. Find more maps or something and then, like, reveal, da-da-da, you got another thing. A bonus. A treasure. Like the statues. The horses. I don't know about the horse armor. But I guess I could go back to the islands if I wanted to and try to find more maps. I'm assuming. I'm new to that part. But it looks like we get this island, and then once I complete it, the island, or the cloud to the left of this would clear, and that would be the final stage. Neat. So let's see what horrors await to the left. Treasures? Mans? Is it nighttime? Should I be worried? Bridge over calm water? Oh my gosh. Right out the gate. I am happy with that. You get these little things. Da-da-da! Now I can upgrade my kingdom to stone. So it starts out looking like wood because that's all you can work with is wood. Ah, we're at dawn. So that was a very happy coincidence just then. I don't want to waste too much time roaming around, but I do like to go opposite direction of wherever they're going. That's a money sink, but now I know that we have to go that way. Ah, darn you, tired horse. And yeah, each time you come to a new island, you get the ghost of the past. He's like, go this way, make your kingdom. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Are you scared? The ghosts are effectively your tutorial and sort of guide for the area. It's like, here, set up camp, do your thing, be a king. So you show up, you set up camp. Yeah, right now, I can't do anything here. I can't set up a wall. It's a bummer. It's because there's a tree. You can't set up your kingdom or some of your objects if it's too close to a forest or anything. So they take down the tree. Ta-da-ta-da. I cannot do anything yet. Doop. As you take down some of the trees, the background will start to disappear, making it viable land for using for whatever. Come on, come back and do the thing. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! A little bit of the shrubbery has disappeared. So now we can use that for the wall. And yeah, you can pay them to cut down a tree. You'll get your coin back afterward. Sometimes you'll get 2 coins for cutting down a tree. It's a decent way to make money early on. Anything good over here? Disappointingly, no. Uh-oh, that's not good. Mans, run away. Yeah, unfortunately, as I had said earlier, things are, like, randomly generated. Man, get in here. There's a bad guy coming. Get in here. Builders are not smart. There we go. That's that night done. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, randomly generated, so there's no nearby camp like we had with the last map. Things could go super well, maybe something else is just beyond my view. Or things could go absolutely horrible. I don't know. On the bright side, boat's right here, not too far away. We should have easy access to the bunny money. Thing is, we're gonna be in a bit of a squeeze when it comes to getting more mans. Because I have yet to see any camps. I went this way earlier and didn't see anything. Yeah, this is as far as we went. If you get a camp that's too far out, you may or may not get the mans you're trying to hire. Because they may not be able to make it back to the kingdom. There's a portal. That concerns me. Not because there's a portal, but I haven't seen any mans. No my. Alright. Don't make me regret this, okay? Other portal. I don't want to go too far out, please. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not going much further right now. It's too late in the day. I think it was about midday or so, and this is a long way to go. And I've only found the one camp. Island's gonna be rough, yo. We may not make it on our first try. You two need to hurry. Yeah, it's afternoon. Come on, eat that food. Run for your life, horse. I don't think the 2 mans back there are gonna make it. Nope. Portal's going to be letting a guy or 2 out soon, and then he's gonna just go and attack those guys. Take the money I just gave them. So I lucked out being able to upgrade to a stone kingdom. But I'm not going to have anybody to rule over. Except those I showed up with. And that's not good enough. Whoop. Almost messed that up. I need to get an extra wall set up over there, but we're about to be attacked, so I just upgraded this one. Wow, we've only got the one archer over here. I hope he can deal with it. Right now his aim sucks. He keeps shooting his own wall. Thank you. Upgrade. Da-da-da. 10. After a period of time, you can go back and you can upgrade the base, I guess, a little bit more. I don't know how much time needs to pass, unfortunately. Alright, so I suppose we go out this way and see what there is to see. I think when we first came over here, we went as far as, oh, there's a portal, let's turn back. Hello, horses. Yep, there's a portal. Oh. You look nice. Ding, ding, ding. Now you're mine. I got an unicorn. I think. It looks like a unicorn. But he's dressed for war. That's kind of neat. So I got a new mount. Ooh. He sparkles. I don't know what that means. There's a whole lot of nothing out here. I don't like it. You okay there? You're sparkling. We got... I don't know what that is. I need to learn the ways of the unicorn. This is new to me. Why do you make the flashies? I don't understand it. Are you able to attack bad guys? Is there a certain amount of people that I can have in my kingdom? I don't know if there is an upper limit or not. Uh-oh. I think I remember seeing on the Steam forums for the game that somebody had around 250 people. I don't know how accurate that number is, but I would assume that you can get a lot of guys. Unfortunately for this particular kingdom, I don't think we're gonna get a lot of guys. Oh. So you flash and you make my mans flashy. Nifty. I need that bunny money, but all the hunters are going to the right side of the kingdom. We may be screwed from the get-go. Yeah, we got... well, that's one of the reasons. Because I went ahead and set up the little tower. So that eats up one of the guys. And for whatever reason, they feel the need to set up over here. I got 3 coins. I can do basically nothing. If a hunter would go out here and start hunting, then we would have some income. But I don't think they're going to. I think he's actually going to go back over that way. Although it would be fantastic if he would go outside the wall to shoot and start shooting the bunnies. Really? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what the flash does. I assume maybe it powers up my mans. Oh, thank heavens. He's actually making some money. Back down to the 3 coins, but if he can make me a little bit more, I can upgrade the kingdom. Oh. Yeah, if I can get just a little bit more, I can upgrade the kingdom and get some nice things going. Heck. I may have botched it. I wasn't thinking and I just went ahead and upgraded that. So now I got 2 hunters left on the ground. And they're both over here. Unless he decides to be generous and he goes over to the left. What do we got? That's 6. I got enough for that, but then I would be broke. Gotta figure out what I can do. Hoping I don't regret this. Going to upgrade this so we have a wall where we can survive. Because with just that beginning wall, the enemies are basically able to tear right through it unless it's just a single guy. My only hope right now... Well, actually, no. No. I have an option. I have 2 options. One option, I can go way out into the forest and, you know, try to find some of the camps with the guys. Hopefully. I mean, I'm gonna need to do that eventually anyway. But that's like way, way out there for whatever reason. Like barely any camps. I guess it's to make it hard because you're late game. Option number 2, I can cut down some more of these trees. Cut them down on the right side, since that's where these guys want to hover around. Maybe I'll get some money back from cutting down the trees, and in cutting some away... Mans. Good shot. In cutting some away, bunnies will be able to pop up. On a casual night, enemies really only ever show up in like one wave, so once those few are dead, that's it. So I should be able to cut these trees down. That will clear up enough space. A bunny patch should be able to pop up somewhere in this. And then the hunters will be able to start shooting the bunnies and get me some more monies. And hopefully we can upgrade from there, because right now I am broke. I expect this stage to just be difficult by default, but I feel like we also got a bad spawn. Hey, you got a double. I don't think I'll let it go any further than that. Because I don't want my hunters to go too far out. Because then if something decides to attack, then whoops. They're way out there and get slaughtered. Alright, we got 4 coins. So now we wait to see if a bunny spot shows up. Did the other guy decide to actually stay over here? Oh my gosh, he did. Hey, a coin! Another coin. Yes, keep shooting the bunnies. Okay, so maybe I'll luck out on that. Doot 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 doot. Ta-da! And once I upgrade this again, well, actually, the next upgrade will be a little bit more expensive. I'll be getting a log cabin. But beyond that, I'll be getting the stone castle, and that should upgrade all of this stuff to stone. Ominous music? Hello, who are you? Oh. Oh, we got Blood Moon, that's bad. Also, I know who these two are. They're the guys that I gave money to way back. They actually made it almost to the kingdom. Nice. Yeah, we got Blood Moon. That's problems. We got like 2 guys to each side. Let's make that 3 guys, or 3 guys total, I suppose. 2 guys on one side. Hey, a coin. Excuse me. And also, yay! A bunny spot right outside the gate. Where are we being attacked from? Builder, you wanna get in here, maybe? Get out of the danger. Run for your life, man. Nice shooting. Oh, boy. Guys, you wanna shoot a little bit better? Thank you. Come on. Almost there. Oh, come on, you had to miss with that. I do not know what making them flash does. But hey, we survived. We okay over here? Yeah. We were only attacked from one side. Kill the bunny. Kill the wabbit. Alright. What am I up to on money? 4. That's not enough. I need a lot. I need at least 3 more coins to get the log cabin. You got 3 more coins? No. You do! Give me those coins. Can I make camps, or do they just spawn naturally? Like the camps where the mans are, they're just out in the world. Da-da-da! Bam! Woodhouse. And with that, we get the banker guy, who I can give money to, if I have money. Oh. We just had Blood Moon. Give money. Yes. Give money. Yes. Thank you. Now I can go get more mans. Because it's the night after a Blood Moon. So I should be free. I hate that I didn't realize that sooner. Well, I didn't have money sooner. Hopefully it's still a free night. Of course, it's going to take me all day to get to the camp. Flash. Look, unicorn, if I were at some grass, I'd let you eat. But this is a really thick forest. Why am I able... Oh, right, because it's near the outside of it. There we go, eat. And you can cut down trees on the outside bits of the forest, which is kind of weird at times, because it'll still be on the inside of, like, the greater forest. Here you go, man. Here you go, man. And it should be a free night. No dangers, even if the portals activate. I hope. So I'm gonna try going all the way over here and see what there is to see. If I had to guess, I'd say there is either another portal or the exit. We have an exit! I guess, so we get 3 portals this side, if I counted correctly. So I wonder what the deal is with the Warnicorn. Like, he flashes and turns my guys all magic, I guess. I don't know what that does. Temporary invincibility, maybe? Hopefully. That'd be kinda nice. I guess maybe it's supposed to be a precursor to the creatures you were able to get in the 3rd game. Because 3rd game's like, hey, you remember the 2nd game? You got that Warnicorn? How about something more magical? I think this one's number 3. Also, we are at day 7. Holy crap, time flies. Time flies when your kingdom is a struggle. How many portals are there on the island? It varies depending on the map. Stage 1, I think you only had 1 portal on each side, so 2 total. Second stage was, I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 on each side. The previous stage that we were just on, I think it was 2 portals on one side, 3 on the other. This one has yet to be determined. I've still got to go exploring. Oh my gosh, thank you, mans. Money! Getting more mans is going to be a little bit challenging, but at the very least... Doot doot. We got bunny money. Doot 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 doot. Da da da. And with that, we get the stone walls, which automatically gives you an upgrade to both your tower and your walls. Which is precisely why I didn't do too much to upgrade them myself. Because you get them for free. Because they are your core defense. They are what's attached to your home, your castle. Come on. Build it up. Ta-da-da! Level 1 stone wall. Anyone out here? No? Cool. So if I wanted, I could have a farm set up. I don't wanna. We got 2 things for the bunny money. That's good enough for me. I would consider upgrading the inner towers, but if I do that, then that will occupy 2 of my archers per tower, and we don't need that. We are just barely getting by on guys as it is. So we finally have a flow of money. That's great. It's fantastic. Da-da-da! Stone Castle. That upgrades nothing. It just gives you Stone Castle, which gives you access to getting knights. We are far and away from getting knights. That would be too much of a financial burden right now. Looks like we've been attacked. So we can go ahead and upgrade the outer walls now. Convert them to stone. Thank you. Thank you. Whoop. Give me that. So now we have level 1 stone walls. Times 2 each side. So we have better defenses. It's pretty great. Give me that money. Eat. Going to be a little bit on the risky side. But I'm going to go out exploring on this side. The end of this path will be the stone wall with giant portal access. So I know it's going to be at the very end. Let's see what's in between the kingdom and that. We got one portal. We got the war-torn land where the Warnicorn was. Eat. I don't want to have any accidents where it's like, run away! Oh no, no stamina. 2 portal. 5 in total. Sometimes, wandering out in the wilderness, you can come across treasure chests. They're pretty nice. 3 on the right side, 6 in total. How you doing, horse? You okay? Sorry, Noonicorn. Aha! Ding ding! You go around to new islands, sometimes repeating islands, and you can find new maps. And that's stone. So we're at the end. Yep, big stone wall. Big hole in the wall will eventually activate and become portal. It is now evening. I am probably going to be screwed over. The portals will become active now. The enemies will come out, inevitably attacking me, taking my money, and I will probably lose. I got a little bit greedy. I won't lie. But I really wanted to know what was out here. There were no treasure chests. I suppose because we are late game, there are not going to be any treasure chests. And of course the man camps are way out there, so if you want to get man camps, you gotta work for it. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Well, I'm out of money. Horse, your stamina better hold out. Eat. Quickly. Run! Uh-oh. Eat. Quickly. Thank you! You got your stamina back. So I'm out of money. And that sucks. Yeah, that's what happens if they attack me. They knock the money out of me. They get distracted by the money, they take off with the money. Give me money. And I'm fine again. They probably doubled back and went after those 2 mans that I paid before, so... sadly, they are lost to us. This map's gonna be rough. I can already tell. I am not entirely sure how to handle it. Kingdom is presently defensible, so I guess I'm going to try to double back and go get those 2 guys again. Because I noticed we didn't get attacked by anything. Or at least not on this side. Everything, once I got to the horses, the enemy doubled back. Or just despawned or something, I don't know. I mean, I guess I got lucky for that. Oh my gosh. They made it. Cool. Hopefully they continue to make it. It might be foolish of me, it might be a bit greedy, but I do need the mans, so I'm gonna try checking to see if any more mans have spawned over here. Thankfully, 1 has. Steady there, horse. Unicorn. Flash! Eat. Thank you. We still have 1 more portal to get by. Spooky. Oh, it's active. Oh. We're golden then. Gentlemen, you need to hurry. That portal is active, it is incredibly active, and there is probably something about to come running after you right now. Kindly hurry. Oh! Run, man, run! Oh, he's dead. We were further away from the kingdom than I thought we were. And getting money is the easy part right now. We got the bunny money flowing. I'm not hurting for money anymore. That's great. The hard part is gonna be getting more mans. I can even pay to get the next level walls if I really, really wanted to. Come on, you got 1 more to go. Thank you. Go ahead and get both sides. There we go. Now both sides will have... Huh. Somebody over there picked up a bow. Oh, hey, one of you... You made it because I made you flash, didn't you? They really do become invulnerable. Nifty. Hopefully the other guy that would have gotten overtaken still around here. Yes. Oh boy. This is gonna be a rough trip. Okay, eat. So I'm basically gonna be spending my days dangerously going out, risking my neck, my money, and I guess these guys' lives? Oh yeah, you're that 3rd guy. You survived? Huh. Good job. Yeah, risking my neck and my money to go way out there in order to get more mans that are gonna take like 2-3 days to actually make it to the kingdom. Hopefully, if they don't get overtaken by the bad guys. It's gonna be rough. I'm honestly hoping that this is just a bad spawn. And that if I happen to lose and have to start over, we can get something a little bit closer. Get a man farm that's not way across the map. I like having my Warnicorn. It's great and all. It's already proven beneficial. But this is a long and dangerous trip for a king to be making. I'm important people. I don't need to be risking my neck like this. I need to be with my kingdom, throwing money around. Uh-oh. Yep. Fortunately, I think we are close to home. Yep. If that guy's lucky, he will make it. I don't know about any of the other guys. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is what upgrading the castle does. You get access to catapults. How you doing, mans? Da-da-da! Catapult. Oh, you better hurry, guy. I think we got about 3 or 4 other guys on the right side. Out there in the wild, so, like, fingers crossed, hope they show up. Maybe the attack will only come from the left side. And oh man, I just realized there are no statues for this island. I gotta find a way to act fast. We're being attacked over here. I guess it doesn't matter now. Everything seems fine, so I don't think we were attacked over here. So that'll be fantastic. Yeah. A guy made it. I don't know about any others, but a guy made it. We got a free day. I'm gonna go to the left. I want to see how far out the other camp is. No. It's the right side we would have to worry about more for defending. So I'll build up that wall. Give me money. 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 Yeah, we just had Blood Moon. So it's a free day for me. I should have safe travels. Oh. I gotta get my mans up as quickly as I can. Well, here's these two that I tried to get earlier. I guess they never made it. Now they should. I gotta get up enough mans to get 2 knights, 8 archers for them to use, and still have enough for hunters to, you know, hunt and get money. Because we gotta come out this way and start destroying portals ASAP. Because it's gonna be really hard to keep up money and keep getting mans. With as far out as I have to go. I don't think I have to go nearly as far on this side. So it would probably do me well to come out this way instead of the other way. Yeah, we're at the end. We do still have to go a long way, but I don't think we have to go quite as far. Be nice if I could use my horse to just kick over some of the portal stones. Take out a keystone, the whole thing collapses. Run, dear, run. With a bit of luck, I'm pretty sure that I could manage. Get them flashy. I don't know what that'll do for them, but maybe it'll help. Yeah, with a little bit of luck, I think I can actually manage this. It'll just be a squeeze is all. Purely because of the distance that I have to go out in order to get more mans. Because I also need to keep a balance. I gotta have mans on both sides. Because if we get enough guys on the left side to start doing our thing, you know, that'd be great for that side. But then, oh no, the other side has almost nobody. It's being overtaken. What do? Money. That's not a lot of money. That's better. Thank you. Oh, hey, it's one of you. Doot, 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 doot. There were two of you. Nice. The forces, they grow. That's an amount of money. Yeah, it's too late in the day for me to try to go out to the right. Alright, let me go ahead and build this up. Get it to level 2. It'll still be a single guy one, so it'll be fine. It'll just make it so he can shoot better. Gotta figure out what all I need to do here. There are no statues of any sort, so I cannot reinforce my walls magically, and I cannot upgrade my archer power. So if we go too far into things, if we get to like day 30, we will probably get wrecked heavily. Especially if I'm not able to get enough manpower. I gotta make the most of my time on this stage. Game ramps up on the difficulty, doesn't it? Last map, I had a man camp just a stone's throw away. Had the boat right there outside the kingdom. Bunnies all over the place. We were doing well. This one, technically, we've got the bunnies and the boat handled. Manpower, less so. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on this side. How many over here? Looks like 4. Not enough, no. If I were to get 2 knights, then that would just eat up all of my guys. I've still got to farm more mans. But on the bright side, we've at least got the forces going on for early defense. We've got catapults on either side, level 2 stone walls, and we're at least sort of able to keep them at bay. I know I said before that might be easier for me to go to the left side, but I still want to go out this way. It's been a day or so. Maybe there will be 2 or 3 guys over here. Then I can double back. If there's enough time, I can maybe go to that one camp. Probably not. I just want to see. Also, I was already facing this way, and again, trying to make the most of the time. Just 2 guys. But I'll take it. I even made them flashy. What do we got? Almost noon. Even the unicorn's flash is reflected on the water. That's kind of cool. Even when the unicorn itself flashes, it reflects on the water. That's cool. They really paid attention to that. And everything has a reflection. The stones, the shrubs, the trees, the little waterfall, the mans. There we go. Too late in the day to try to go out this way, I suppose. Ah, somebody didn't make it. No? You. So wait, were you hit in the last attack or something? Be flashy. Everyone in my kingdom must shine. Then he should go grab bow, because that's all I've got available. We have enough builders for right now. Yeah, we'll not be upgrading the archer towers until we have more mans. I gotta be sure I've got enough forces. Where were you shooting? Come on, guys, stop hitting our own walls. Alright, cool. Sometimes you get a light wave. Also, we were probably being attacked on the other side. Love the art in this game. Who knew you could Be so detailed with only pixels. Oh, you've not seen anything yet. I mean, this game is really nice. It's got some nice stuff going on. But you should check out the series that I did on the game Children of Morta. Pixel art game like this, but it is absolutely beautiful. There's so much nice art going on in it. It's a pixel style similar to this, like with the people and all that, so they got the simple looks to them. But you get all the subtle little movements of them, like the breathing and all that, like the horse. Making all his little horse movements. My cave fluttering in the wind. Children of Morta has all of that, and then some. Like all the little animation details. Details in general, the entire world in that game is beautiful, and the water looks fantastic. The water is like the water in this. Well, it's more of a top-down view. So you also get to see the fish and the ripples. Pretty great game. It's a roguelike. Or roguelite? I think it's roguelite. It's also really fun. Challenging at times, but fun. But that comes with the whole roguelike thing. Alright, so we've already gone that way. We found the camp. We got a couple more mans heading this way. Uh-oh. Hopefully those mans will make it, but I don't look for them to. Steady, horse. Also, you are what? A brown unicorn? Is that what color you are? It's a little bit hard to tell. I don't think that I've ever seen a brown unicorn before. I've seen a few different colors, but never earth tones. Mans, money. Thank you. Oh, I can't flash the banker. Speaking of... Oh, never mind. I was about to throw money at him. Guess he's not interested in my money. Alright, let's see, what do we got? 5, 6 guys over here? 7. I think I need 10 guys on one side in order to have 2 knights and their groups. Their troops, yes, that. But then I would also need a couple extra to still have hunters. Yeah, basically I gotta get up enough to do that, and then the instant that I have enough, I have to start sending out to destroy portals. There you go. Couple of mans that... Oh no! Darn it! It's so sensitive at times. Hopefully whatever builder comes out to that will immediately leave afterward. But yay, a couple more mans. Hopefully they will be able to make it to the kingdom. Hardest, rarest horse to find? I honestly don't know. As we get further into the game, the less I know. Right now, I assume this is the rarest horse. And it's rare in quotation because I found the map and it's like, oh hey, unicorn is a thing. Pretty music. Any mans out here? Oh, good. Hopefully you two will make it. It'd be so nice if they would, you know, jog when it's a long distance away. I don't mind so much when they go for a casual stroll when it's, you know, right there in front of them. But when they have a long journey ahead of them, you'd think they would want to close the gap. But no. They just go for a casual stroll through all the dark forests and past all the enemy portals and all. They aren't necessarily the brightest creatures. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think the mans are going to be making it back. But maybe we'll get lucky, and either the attack will come from the left side only, or, once their money is taken from them, they will still stagger their way here, like the two guys we saw in the trees earlier. Because sometimes when their money is taken from them and they're close enough to the village, the kingdom, whatever. Come on. That better have been enough. Oh, good, it was. Yeah, sometimes when they're close enough to the kingdom, they will still somehow find their way into the kingdom. They won't do anything, they'll just be, you know, going around like, oh, I need money. You know, still wearing their rags and all. Money. Money. Hold still, I can't count you. I think you are about 6. Of course, they seem to be alternating sides, so... How many are you? That's 7. Okay. You are... hard to count. That's at least 7, maybe 8. You are 6, maybe 7. There we go. They almost made it. As you saw, they were in their rags like, we need money. But we're still staggering their way here. Sometimes they do that. And it's kind of nice. Because even though you have to spend extra coins getting them to show up. Stuff that. Even though you have to spend extra coins getting them to show up, because yes, it is a waste. When the enemy steals coins from them, oh, that's too much. Phew. Yeah, you can give them coins again, and then they'll be like, hey, I'm here. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now, trying not to lose more coin. There we go. Got a nice big pile of money. So if I go off... Oh, jeez. If I go off this way, we might see the mans that we tried to get before. Maybe. I wanted to go off to the left, but it's already getting late in the morning. So I'm going to just go this way and see how far they made it. Oh. Well. That's how far. Cool. Maybe they'll keep at it and we'll actually make it to the kingdom itself. Not too incredibly far, but that is still probably a day's journey for them. If they don't get attacked. Money for the king. Money for the king. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. I don't think those fellows are going to make it. It's a blood moon. Yeah, of course, here's the real test. Being a blood moon and all. Are we going to be able to defend? It is still a relatively early blood moon. So maybe. But also maybe not. We have the level 2 walls, so that works in our favor. Uh-oh. We're not being attacked. Oh, wait, nope, they were being attacked. Yay! If the catapult will do its job, then we can defend easily enough. Catapult's like a one-shot thing with the little guys. Oh, good. That went surprisingly well. How are we over here? No repairs? Nothing? They made it! Holy crap, it's a miracle. Well, that's 2 more mans. Takes a while. But we are able to very slowly get more mans going. Go ahead and get the skeleton of the ship. Yeah, each island you come across, whenever you have to build up the boat, it takes more and more to do so. Give me that. Need another coin. Should be able to get at least 2 guys. Another coin. Coin. Yeah, it gives you smaller and smaller wood as you go. Ah, that'll do. When it comes to building the boat. Like the first boat you have to build, I think it even comes with the all this framework. All you gotta do is just put up the big boards. This one, I put in a whole lot of money and didn't even finish the skeleton. That's rough. You okay there, horse? Aw, out of stamina. Stuck with a wall. Yep. Your ride runs out of stamina and this is what you're stuck with. You just have to wait until it regenerates. You don't get a stamina bar either. You just gotta wait. Da-da-da! Stamina! Fastest way to get it all back is... let them eat. All good. That kind of wasted most of the day, though, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the camp, and there's the camp. Fortunately for you guys, you're not as far away as the guys on the right side. You've only got one of the portals to have to walk by. And yeah, what I'm thinking the flash is with the unicorn, I'm thinking it's supposed to be like a unicorn's blessing deal. If I use it to flash my mans, if they get attacked by the bad guys, they don't lose their stuff. Because that seemed to be the case when I had flashed one of the... What the heck are you doing out here? When I flashed one of those guys, but not the other. Like the one that I had flashed somehow made it, while the other one lost his money. So I'm thinking that's the case. Hopefully everybody makes it. Because that should be a nice 3 guys for us. And maybe with any luck, maybe, possibly, we can barely have enough guys to start getting knights and all. Day 18. No. Stop that. There we go. Got a nice money pile now. Yeah, we actually have an amount of mans now. It's been a rough ride getting all these mans, but we have an amount. I think we can maybe squeak by. Hoping I don't regret this. I mean, we do have an amount of money, and we have the bunny money on the right side, so as long as the knights don't eat up everybody somehow, we should be okay. We should be passable. So here goes one guy going to become a knight. It's gonna take time for the other guys, because they've still got so long to go before they can get here. I think it's about midday right now. Afternoon. Going out here to see how far they have to go, if I can see them. Ah, there they are. Splendid. Aw, man, I got one of them but not the other. I wasn't thinking. Maybe I can go with them. Wait until Unicorn flashes. Flash! Get both of them. Although I think it's incredibly temporary because the one guy did stop flashing, so I guess you have to be there with them to defend. I wonder if the flash can repel enemies. I don't want to experiment with that right now. Yeah. So we got one knight with his forces. It looks like maybe we could get a second knight and his forces, but that would eat up the rest of the hunters on this side. But so long as we didn't lose any of them, I think we'd be okay. They would be able to go out, destroy a portal, make it back, da-da-da. Alright, does not affect them. Also, I think if you're not careful, you can be hit by the catapult. Or at least in the first game, I'm pretty sure I was able to be hit by it because I'm pretty sure I recall being hit by the catapult. There you go. Where's the other one? You weren't that far apart. Where's the other guy? Wow, you got separated. Hey, you know what? New day, yada yada yada. Let's go on to that camp. Hopefully. I mean, we're already out here, may as well. This can get some more mans on their way. You are low on stamina already. Yeah. We're almost out of the area, and then you can get more. Eat. Cool. And camp. There you are. Dip and... Give me that. Alright. You two... And do your best. Fair chance they won't be making it unless we only get attacked from the right side. But maybe they'll get close enough that they'll be able to stagger their way. That's bad. Yeah, they will get attacked, but maybe they'll be close enough that they'll be able to stagger their way toward the kingdom. And I can retrieve them then. Oop. Stamina. Uh-oh. Will you be able to make it into the kingdom? You know, I really had hopes for you making it in there and becoming our next knight or something. I think maybe once he gets to the edge of the forest, he'll start jogging. Hopefully, anyway. That'll be within range. He'll be out of the wilds. Come on, then. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Little bit further. Wall is right there. Safety, security, a job. Come on. No, take your time. These people. Oh, we've already got both knights. Wait, really? Oh. Guess we do. Huh. Alright. Well, you know what that means. That means the end of the stream. That means we just made it to a new day. And next time we can pick up day 20. Taking on the portals and seeing how well we do. Ho-ho! Cliffhanger. But a well-timed one. Save and quit. And a little bit of music. Yep. Yeah, this was fun. We started out, I didn't have a clue how I'd be able to manage. Then money happened. And then the long trips to go get more mans. But it looks like we're barely going to squeak by. I can deal with that. It's more skillful playing, I guess. Getting by on the minimum. Not my preferred way to play a game like this. I usually prefer overwhelming force. You know, crush your enemies. Still a little bit iffy on the blood moons. Especially the blood moons after we destroy the portals, but we'll see. Because if we start getting hit by the big guys, and the flying guys that are going to take away our guys, that's going to be when it'll get really rough. Because again, we don't have the archer strengthening statue to make it so we can kill things better. And we don't have the numbers to withstand the flying guys hauling our guys away. That's gonna be a rough time. So next time, we'll see. Enjoyed the stream. Might get the game, to be honest. Seems pretty fun. Yeah, it is definitely a good time. It's challenging at times, but it's fun. And actually, let me see. There is the Steam sale. I'm pretty sure it's on sale currently. Kingdom. Kingdom 2 Crowns. The third game is 30% off. Where is normal Kingdom? Oh, right. Kingdom Classic. Oh, jeez, yeah. Kingdom Classic. The first game is like 90% off, so it's going for next to nothing. So if there's any interest in that, the first game is a good way to learn how to play the games. Then you can graduate to this one. Kingdom New Lands. Kingdom New Lands, 75% off. Plus, it also comes with the soundtrack for DLC. It's apparently only 30% off, though. Still, deals are deals. Need to go, but hope the rest of the day is good. Goodbye. Alrighty then. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you enjoyed, and glad I could show off a new game to you. Definitely a fun time. Always nice to know that I can show off fun games to people. Definitely some decent wind-down music, but a bit slower than I thought it would be. The song was called Passing Time in an Escape Pod. This one has a bit more energy to it. Got a good beat to it. Can hardly hear the music. I have the volume up. I don't want to have it up too much, otherwise it'll start drowning me out. Turn it up just a smidge. Yeah, depending on how things go next time, if we are indeed able to survive the immediate blood moons after destroying the portals. Oh boy, getting to some of those portals though, it's gonna be a long trip. But next time we might be seeing the final stage. Very curious to see how that one's going to go. Because I think it's called Skull Island. I think. Doesn't really instill positive feelings. And that ends abruptly. But yeah, I need to get something to drink, so I'm gonna call that a stream. Fun times, though. Managed to make it to the next stage. Had a bit of a shaky first step or two, but managed to get settled in. Looking forward to next time. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.